McMillan's estate, Cold Tower. So since this may be the last video, I'm gonna try to make it as, you know, violent as possible. Let me see if I can play Not So Nice. Really show off her fucking... Really show off her powers. See if I can get on a hook real fast and then get on to my next torment. It says an upstairs? Like, why? Man, what happened to my speed boost? Wow, I'm actually playing real hard to get this hook. I don't really mean it, but well, yeah, I do mean it. I'm trying to play as not nice as possible this time around. Oh, messing up the animation here. Well, I managed to get the instant kill, but at what cost? Heal in front of me. Did I not hit her? Wow, I lost her super hard from that. That's crazy. You can't interrupt the kill animation. Yep. I'm playing as heartless as possible. Because I don't know. I wanted to see how strong she actually can be. So I'm using all the not nice, you know. I don't really advise people who play this to play games like this. It'll make you a lot of enemies in Dead by Daylight. But I wanted to show like how dangerous she can be, and I equipped it to Mori. I'm also not using Pop. I should be using Pop. Let me kick this just for the sake of kicking it. Probably gonna let her friend die on hook just so she can get hatched and end the game faster. Oh, they unhooked her. They shouldn't have done that. I see them. I don't know which one I see, but I see them. Let me break Shack Pallet because it's hard for the Onryō to... Now we're gonna leave her on the ground and attack her friend. Not even gonna play. Not even gonna hook her friend, leave her on the ground. You're allowed to play this malicious. She was smart to leave the loot. And then there's a drop. I wonder how long she can keep this up before I catch up. Going to every loop imaginable. Oh. Oh, we got a clean cut of it. I usually don't play the game like this because I like to take it easy and let people have fun. But then, you saw what happened last game. I only got 1 kill, you know. Nobody died. You give survivors an inch and they take a mile, you know. No idea where I left this body. I have no idea where I hit this girl. So she's gonna bleed out unless I find her, you know, but good luck on me finding her. She probably hid in a corner somewhere or something. We're on your time. I wonder if there's any more gens I can kick before the match is over. Oh, there she is. You're the only one who never got moried, Missy. That's because you're the last one alive. And you're on your first hook. I mean, I guess the character's only as good as you want to be a scumbag. Huh. That was interesting. You know, for the week of, I should start showing the kill animations to some of these killers because I avoid it because it ends the matches early, you know. And it didn't really give them a chance. It's the Mori here. Grants the ability to kill a survivor who has reached their second hook state. So you don't have to hook characters multiple times. They just need to reach a certain state on the hook. It's the state where the entity starts attacking them with like a little claw. If you notice, there's actually 4 states of a hook. There's your first time you got hooked, the second time where the entity starts attacking you and you need to mash the button to get out, and the third time when you're dead if someone doesn't save you. On hook 3, people tend to die, and the 4th state is you're dead. So if I get people to the second hook state, I can instant kill them without picking them up. That's what was that ability that the ring used. I needed to bring this offering. I couldn't just do that. This is an item. So far, the developers said they want to work stuff like this into the game, like healthfully, not have it be a consumable. Yeah, I advise not to play like this. You don't really need to more anybody, and there's no concrete way of winning and losing. Like, just because you don't kill anybody in a single match didn't mean you lost. You just get points. And if anything, you'll have an easier match next match because the MMR lowers your MMR the more people you don't kill. Because it counts every single match here as a 1v1. It doesn't count you losing as a team. When someone escapes, it only counts them of you losing to the one person who escaped. So if Ghost Boners over here escaped, it would only consider the 1v1. It won't consider that he's part of a team. So you're really not losing that much MMR. And you don't want to play at high MMR. You'll only run into, if you're a survivor, you'll only run into 2 killers, because 2 killers are only viable at the highest MMR. At the lowest MMR, you have variety, like this ring girl here. But there's also a chance of encountering people like me who has like 1,000 hours on the PC version, but I play on console, so I don't have to deal with that. And I play low-tier killers to ensure I don't reach high MMR. And if I wanted to, every match that I play can end up like this. But I don't play like this. You don't need to play like this. I'm sure the 4 guys I instant killed didn't have fun on the floor, you know. Match ended like in 2 seconds. Well, I think this wraps up the week of the ring. My final impressions is that she's weak. She's weak. What's her character info? Let's look at her while we're still here. Look at this entire monologue paragraph of just pure bullshit you have to read to understand her power, when in actuality her power does virtually shit. She has teleporting, so she has map control via teleporting, but she can't do anything in loops. So she get looped all day. If you don't know how to run pallets against survivors, this character is not great. I couldn't show you the condemn meter that's building up on the survivor side because I don't play a survivor, but it kind of looks like a ring, and it has little pips near the ring, and if the ring completely fills, I get to instant kill you. In a different animation, one's faster than that one. That one's a long Mori. A mini Mori is like an instant kill, so, but that doesn't cost me time. Every time I instant kill somebody, you saw that animation of me doing that. And it takes time. That means when I'm doing that, people can escape, open chests, finish generators. Her unique Mori that's built into the character, if the condemn meter gets full, she does stares at you and you die instantly because your condemn meter is full. She doesn't break your bones or any of that, and it happens in 2 seconds. So it saves me hooking someone, and it saves me time. This only saved me time by killing them. Like, I mean, this only saved me like a little bit of time because it's almost the same if I picked them up and put them on a hook. Except nobody can blind me or anything. It's weird. I'm gonna stop rambling, but this is it. Final impressions is that I can't even say she needs work because she just launched. And they buffed her. She was weaker in the PTR. If you played the PTR, she was much weaker. How's that possible? I don't know. I didn't play her in the PTR. I don't see how she can get weaker than this. So what's going to happen is that people are going to play her to rank 40 to unlock her teachables. These are her 3 teachables, which aren't great to begin with. And they're just going to leave her there. She's not going to receive any buffs anytime soon. Behavior has a bad habit of updating characters balance-wise for like 6 to 9 months. Like, they take a very long time. And it's usually not something that helps them in a way that you would want them to help them. So, like, she's bad in chase potential and looping, right? So behavior would be like, huh, I guess she's bad at looping and chase potential. Let's buff something that's stupid. Let's buff condemned. Let's buff the condemn meter so she can instant kill people faster. And all of a sudden she's fucking broken because she can instant kill in 2 seconds, but it doesn't address the problem the character has. You need to address the problem she has, which is like she gets looped real easy and she has no power to deal with that. Give her, if I were to balance it, which I'm not a developer, so I can't just say I can balance better than anybody else because I can't. I would increase her speed by a bit. Coming out of phase, from being invisible to not being invisible, I would buff her speed to like, I don't know. Fucking with speed is a slippery slope, but they already built the character, so you can't just completely get rid of mechanics. The only way I see it is that they do the rave thing. When she comes out of invisibility, she needs a speed boost. Not coming out of a TV, because that shit is useless. And coming out of a TV is disorienting on my end. Like half those times I need to catch my bearings coming out of the TV, because I was like, where the fuck am I? I teleported to the TV, but I thought I would be facing a generator. But then again, the character's new. I wish I can be like, yo, give her a shot. Try to, use her. Because she has low tier perks, these perks aren't good, like at all. Compared to what's good, what's considered good, these perks aren't bad. But if there was a tier chart, these aren't good. So you would buy, when you have a killer, and she can't be purchased in-game because she's a licensed killer. You have this killer who is not a good killer, and she doesn't have good teachables. I can't tell someone to purchase this character. She's just bad all around, at the current stage. Unless her perks get buffed, I would advise staying away from her. Unless you want to play the way I did. I didn't equip the most bullshit instant kill, play malicious. Like, I played just to have a good time. I don't want to play like a complete jackass. There's no reason to play for that. Like, I don't play for kills, I play for hooks. But since this is a character showcase, I kind of use her power to show that she can be somewhat good. I can't even say B tier. I'm trying to say nice things, but it's not there. The Onryō, which is just a name for vengeful spirit. Her name isn't the Onryō. This says the vengeful spirit. Her name is Sadako, right here. Yamamura. Well, this is the last video in the Week of the Ring. I hope you enjoyed it. I put in those killings for the end. I'll probably do that mostly now if I do other weeks of killers. I'll probably end it with me being, not me being a complete asshole, but make it more tougher for the survivors to survive than casually just playing it nicely. Alright, I'll see you guys next time, and peace. Have a good one.